Laurie and I, we were married for 19 years in total. We were married for 14 years and then we had Rachel, our daughter. And we had a good life. We both worked, got a lovely home, lived a nice life, had nice holidays, and really had what we wanted, really. And it was a lovely life. Wouldn't change it. Like anything, you know, you can't plan for that. And literally we had 3 weeks, he had cancer, and went into hospital and didn't come back, which was massive, to have to go into a room with a doctor and they say, I'm really sorry, but your husband's not going to make it. Devastating, shock really. And that's exactly what happens. You go into shock for months. And I suppose it's all those things, why me? You know, I'd got a very young daughter, we'd got a perfect life. We'd moved into our house, our forever home 2 years before, spent the last 2 years doing that up, so felt we didn't really get time to enjoy it together. But absolute devastation. I suppose was how was I going to survive on my own? Obviously, you get taken over with your emotional side, because obviously, you know, I'd got a very young daughter and my absolute desire was then to protect her. And so that's what comes in initially, is how you're going to cope on your own, both emotionally and financially. Family income benefit for me was probably the most important, really, because it's almost an expectation. I didn't really think about the mortgage, and because that wasn't my priority. My priority was I needed an income coming in, because when you've got a young child, the last thing I would have wanted to do at that time would have been to go full time. In fact, I even reduced my hours a little bit more. Because I spoke earlier of your desire to protect your child, the one thing she kept asking was, are you taking me to school? Are you picking me up from school? So I needed to reduce my hours so that I was there to take her and I was there to pick her up. Because for a child to lose a parent, their big worry is, am I now going to lose my mummy? So the fib for me was, you just can't buy that, and it allowed me to reduce my hours, to make the choices of when I was ready to increase my hours, and then later on, when I was ready and Rachel was older, to decide to go back full time. And that was I think, the thing for me that is why I talk about fib all the time. Spend those extra few minutes and make sure we're talking about fib. And it's about doing whole job, not just protecting the mortgage, but protecting that family. When I was advising, the last thing I would want is to see someone come back into my office who's lost a partner, and because I didn't do my job, they've now can't afford to stay in their home. So yeah, my message would be, if you're not fully understanding fib, then make sure you get onto one of the training programs that we run, but make sure you're talking about fib in every appointment.